Have you ever wondered, what if your cat has been waiting its whole life for you to do something? Something simple, something they quietly dream about, but never ask for, because they believe you'll just know. Cats might not speak human language, but their actions, their silence, and even their stillness hold secrets about what they truly need from you. Today, you'll discover the 7 deepest acts of love your cat secretly hopes you'll give them. Some of these are things most owners never even think about, and the last one could transform your relationship forever. Ready? Because once you understand these, you'll never look at your cat the same way again. Act number 1, the ritual of calm, the love language of safety. Cats don't always want toys or treats. What they deeply crave is your calm presence. Ever notice how your cat comes to you when you're quietly reading or using your phone late at night? That's no coincidence. In moments when you're still, breathing softly, not distracting them with noise or movement, that's when they feel safest. Imagine this. Your cat approaches you, gently places a paw near your hand, and just sits. No purring, no meowing, just being. That's not random. It's their way of saying, right now, you're the safe place I've been waiting for. But if you think love is calm and quiet, wait until you hear act number 2, where your cat wants the opposite. Act number 2, the interrupted exit, the love language of belonging. Have you ever tried to leave a room and your cat ran ahead and blocked your path? Or pawed at the door as you were about to exit? This isn't just clinginess. It's one of the rarest expressions of feline attachment. When your cat stops you from leaving, they're communicating something incredibly profound. Don't go yet. Right now, I need you. Cats are independent by nature. They were never built to rely on humans. So when they try to stop you, that's an act of vulnerability. If that moved you, the next one isn't as gentle. Act number 3 is love shown through something owners often misinterpret as misbehavior. Act number 3, the messy plea, the love language of trust in crisis. When your cat starts scratching furniture, knocking things, or acting aggressively for no obvious reason, it might not be frustration. It might be overwhelm. Cats don't know how to say, "I'm mentally stressed." So sometimes, they break something to break the silence around how they feel. It's not bad behavior. It's a cry for emotional help. If your cat acts out when new guests arrive, or when you're busy, or after you've been gone for long hours, they're not protesting. They're declaring, "The world feels too big right now. Hold a little space for me." But if emotions can get messy, act number 4 reveals the quietest and most elegant expression of love your cat dreams of receiving. Act number 4, the conversation with eyes, the love language of silent connection. Cats rarely initiate prolonged eye contact. In the animal world, that's often seen as a threat. So when your cat looks at you, slowly blinks, and doesn't look away, that moment is sacred. A slow blink, followed by stillness, is scientifically known as a cat's version of a kiss. They're saying, "I'm at ease because I believe you'd never hurt me." Try this tonight. Sit quietly near your cat. Look at them, and slowly blink. If they blink back, they're not just mimicking you, they're returning a love they've waited for you to understand. Ready for act number 5? Because this one truly defines the difference between an owner and a soulmate. Act 5, the permission to be small, the love language of unconditional acceptance. Ever seen your cat curl into a ball in your lap, tucking their head into their chest, paws hidden, tail wrapped close? That position is not just for warmth, it's a position of surrender. When they make themselves small around you, they're showing the highest level of trust. In the wild, cats never expose their underbelly or curl tight unless they feel completely protected. So when your cat chooses your lap to curl in, without asking for anything, they're whispering, "I can be defenseless with you." But not all love is quiet. Act number 6 is bold, brave, and happens late at night, when you're least aware. Act number 6, the midnight guard, the love language of silent protection. Most cat owners believe their cat sleeps peacefully through the night, curled somewhere warm and comfortable. But what if I told you some cats stay awake, not because they can't sleep, but because they choose to? Imagine this. You're fast asleep, curtains drawn, silence filling the room. As far as you know, your cat is resting somewhere. But in reality, they're right there, sitting at the edge of your bed, their eyes half open, still, watching. Not waiting for food, not asking for attention, just monitoring. Why? Because when you sleep, you are the most vulnerable you'll ever be in their eyes. You can't respond to danger. You can't protect yourself. And while your cat might be small, they carry an instinct that goes back thousands of years. An instinct that says, in the night, we watch over those we trust. In the wild, cats sleep lightly. They take turns staying alert. Their survival depended on it. And although your home is safe, your cat doesn't always feel that way. Not because danger is present, but because part of them is still wired to guard. Yet seeing you asleep changes something inside them. If your cat chooses to sit near you at night, if you've ever caught them awake while you rest, that's not coincidence. That's loyalty. That's silent protection. It's them saying, until you wake, I'll keep an eye on the world. And here's the subtle beauty. The next morning, they won't mention it. They'll just greet you like any other day, as if nothing happened. But it did. They watched. They stayed. They protected. And if you think that's powerful, wait until you hear Act 7, the ultimate act of love, one that defies instinct and reveals something deeper. Act number 7, the forever return. The love language of lifetime loyalty. In nature, cats are solitary survivors. They don't rely on others. They don't choose to come back. They move forward, always. So when your cat walks away from you, maybe to another room, maybe outside for exploration, you might think nothing of it. But pay attention to what happens next. They return. Maybe slowly, quietly, maybe with a blink, a gentle tail raise. Maybe they just sit nearby, not asking for anything, saying everything. That return is monumental. It doesn't mean, I'm back because you feed me. It means, I willingly left, and I willingly came back. In feline psychology, that's profound. It shows emotional alignment, not dependency. Think about it. Your cat could stay under the bed, could remain hidden, could seek solitude. But instead, they choose presence over distance. They choose you. Here's something fascinating. In studies of cat-human relationships, felines who return voluntarily after leaving are measured as having higher emotional social bonds. They're not coming back for survival, but for connection. Sometimes they may test distance, just to see if you'll still be there. And when they find you where they left you, peaceful, unchanging, that's when your relationship deepens. It's not just, I trust you, it's, I choose you, even when I don't have to. A choice made daily, silently, without ceremony. The moment they return, pause, acknowledge it, maybe with a gentle word, maybe with a slow blink, because for your cat, that return is the quietest but strongest way to say, I don't just live with you, I belong with you. And if you thought love always felt warm and gentle, in the next video, you'll learn what it means when your cat suddenly pulls away. The truth may change everything. Your cat may never speak these words aloud, but if you pay attention, these acts reveal something extraordinary. They don't want expensive toys. They don't want constant attention. What they crave is to feel understood. But love isn't always soft. In the next video, you'll discover the darker truth. When your cat pushes you away, what it really means. Some owners take it personally, but what you'll learn could rescue your bond before it's too late.